Right, testing. We looking good there. Testing. We looking good there. We looking good everywhere. What's up, everybody? BigSweetC in the house. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. I was out of town. I was in my second home in Las Vegas, and I didn't get a chance to stream. We weren't probably going to start anything new, actually. I think had I gotten a chance to stream last week, we probably would have done maybe some Fallout 4 just to kind of get back into Bethesda's good graces. Luando, my man, welcome to the stream, homie. I'm feeling good, my dude. How are you feeling? How are things in South Africa? My man, yeah, we probably would have played that, or maybe Stray. If you guys haven't played Stray, there's only one achievement I have to have left to get to earn the platinum, and that's to beat the game in 2 hours or less. We tried it once before. I finished in 2 hours and 6 minutes. Oh, what a bummer. But maybe we'll give that a go at some point as well. I feel like with all the good stuff that came out last year, or this year, I should say, because it's not over yet. It's only December. All the good stuff that came out this year, there's only a couple of things off the top of my head that I can think of that I'm really excited for next year. A couple of DLCs. There's some DLC that came out for Final Fantasy 16 that I got to pick up. So maybe at some point we will, excuse me, we will go ahead and we'll get into all of that within the next year, because again, we won't have nearly as much to worry about coming out. I'm glad to hear you're good, my dude. But for the time being, we're going to play this, the Pixel Remasters, because we're finally getting into these. We're playing on Nintendo Switch. We're not playing on PC like I had originally intended way back when they first came out. But I think these are better Nintendo games than they are PC games, so we'll play it on Nintendo. And then we're going to go back and forth between this and Metroid Prime Remastered, which I do believe did come out this year. Back in like March or something like that. Was one of my favorite Metroid games for definitely my favorite for the GameCube. Should be a good time, although Metroid Dread was the shit, not gonna lie. Glad to hear you're doing good, Luando. Thank you so much. We'll get started here. We're playing a new game. We're gonna go with I was originally gonna go with a kind of, you know, like an original kind of the simplistic group, if you will. Sweetness, that's me. We're gonna be a warrior. The next class, this is gonna be this will be my brother. No, he likes to be the red mage, so we'll make this will be KDJ. But he's not going to be the thief. He's going to be the monk. And then who this will be CDH. Be Masoon. This guy is going to be a thief. And then we've got this is going to be my broham, Big Ben Stew. And he's going to be the red mage. So the reason we are doing this group, the warrior, the monk, the thief, the red mage, is it'll give us a little bit of a challenge in the beginning half of the game. We can spend most of our money on weapons and armor as opposed to having to buy a lot of spells. The spells are really those are the more expensive of the two. But then when we do upgrade, we get our Bahamut blessing. Warrior becomes the knight, monk becomes the grandmaster, thief becomes the ninja, red mage becomes the red wizard. All in all, that ends up being roughly the most powerful group in terms of a attack base per round. Normally the easiest class is warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, because you can use all the most powerful white magic spells, all the most powerful black magic. Your grandmaster becomes your best fighter, and then you have your tank in the warrior. But we're gonna play a little bit different here than the normal. We are gonna begin with this party. I'm excited. This is actually one of my favorite groups. I really like this. I really like this party. Yeah, Luando. So if you've never played the original Final Fantasy, now the truth is, in pretty much all the Final Fantasy games, there comes a moment when your characters upgrade, so to speak. Now in this one, it's because you meet Bahamut, you prove your worth, and he gives you his blessing. In others, like probably my favorite from the original 6, the Nintendo series is what I like to call them, is 4. You start off as a Dark Knight and you become a Paladin. Excuse me, a Paladin. Sorry about that. Shoot, little dry throat going on. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently waiting its fulfillment. That prophecy is us. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. We are the 4 warriors of light. Now, when we first appear here in the Final Fantasy world, we have these unrealized crystals. We just have these empty crystals. Our job is to go around the world and rid the world of the 4 fiends and restore these crystals to their elemental power. But the king of Conora, which is where we're at now, he does not necessarily believe that we're the light warriors, just because they've been waiting on this prophecy for so long, and so he sends us on a trial to prove our worth. We're gonna go meet the king right now. Oh, we gonna meet the king. We gonna meet the king. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. See, everybody believes it because we have these crystals, but the king never be too sure. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Bring! It's just as Liu Kang's prophecy foretold. We'll meet Liu Kang later in the game. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Ah, yes, some sort of trial. Cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal Bearers, this I would ask. There is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? She's been kidnapped by Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your name, for your aid in his name of in the name of His Majesty. In the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Hopefully the 4 of us together can. Bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I'll have the bridge rebuilt. And do not fail me. So we can't fail homie. We got to go save his princess. Like he was saying, so Garland used to be the High Knight of Conora. And he was seduced by the dark side, if you will. First thing we're going to do, we're going to buy some weapons. Now, this is a traditional turn-based Japanese RPG. So we want to be careful. And he's got that equipped right now. We gonna get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna buy, hopefully, yeah, we're gonna buy 3 of these. We're gonna equip. Should be, yeah, the optimal choice. We're going to remove that guy. He's actually better. We save a lot of money with the monk because he doesn't need weapons. There we go. Actually, I should probably sell. Because we definitely don't need this garbage. And this will help us get money. Now, the cool thing about the red mage is he can use both white and black magic. We'll probably focus more on white magic than black magic, but we'll see. It'll you know, it'll depend on what we're doing here. So we need 2 of those. We need 2 of these. We're gonna equip. We can't do... Actually, we probably could because, yeah, we don't have any weapons to equip with. So, okay. Close our trash. We do have a few $100 left, so we'll go ahead and we'll get the red mage some stuff. We'll give him cure. You can't use Dia. This deals undead damage. And then I think, on the other hand, I don't think we want this. Sometimes we are going to have more black magic spells just because they're better. Yeah, so we do want fire and we do want thunder. But again, it's going to be the basics, right? It's going to be the basics that we have. Now, once the warrior becomes the knight and the thief becomes the ninja, the warrior can use white magic, the thief, the ninja can use black magic, but just low-level spells. Eventually, the red wizard is going to run out of the ability to use some high white and black magic spells. So we'll have to be wary about that, but for the time being, that's okay. So up here, this is the temple or chaos shrine. In the original, it's called the Temple of Chaos. So you would play this. So this is a pretty cool game. Right now, it's available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation. I'm assuming at some point it's going to come out for Xbox as well because, you know, why not? We're playing this on Nintendo Switch, but they do have. I do also have it on on Steam as well. The Steam version, if you're into achievements, the Steam version might be better because there's no achievements or trophies on Nintendo, but there definitely is on the Steam version. Nice. Everybody got a level up. We're all level 2. So only half the items in this place are available to be gotten now. To get the rest of it, we will need what's called the Mystic Key, but we won't get that for a little while. We'll probably get that before we end today's stream, but it'll be a little bit before we get there. So we're just gonna grab these first 2 items, these first 3 items, I guess technically, and then we'll head to fight Galan. Normally, I wait until around level 3. I usually stick around Cornelia until I get to level 2, just in case I need to heal myself up. But these, the truth is, the Pixel Remasters are not nearly as difficult as the original. Hopefully, we can get all these guys down. Nice. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. Oh, sweetness, bro. Hey, we're level 3. Nice. So everybody starts with the same amount of experience. Everybody earns the same amount of experience unless they die in battle. And then so say we start with 4 people, all 4 people live. You get X amount of experience points for the enemies you kill divided by 4. However, if one person dies during battle and you finish with 3, then it's however many experience points you get for the bad guys divided by 3 or by 2 or by, you know, maybe one person gets all of them. So at some point, everybody's going to kind of get, you know, mixed all over the place. I mean, we seem to be holding our own for the time being, so we're just gonna go right for it. This is Garland right here. Black magic is evil magic. Kind of. It's you know, it's good to be bad sometimes. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. So again, he was seduced by the dark side. He wanted to take over Cornelia. So he kidnaps Princess Sarah, believing that to save her life, the king will give over his kingdom to Garland here. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Now, the Final Fantasy 1 remake that they did, I think he's actually weak against fire. So we'll, but I think we're gonna just attack for the time being. But Final Fantasy Origins is a fucking fantastic little kind of different take on this. You actually play as Garland, and you believe you're one of the warriors of light at first, but as you go through, you realize that you actually side with chaos, and you become Garland in the end. A fantastic game. Oof, bro, that was rough, but we got him. Piece of cake, nothing to it. And everybody got a level. Beautiful. We're all level 4. Moving up fast. This is Sarah, if you haven't noticed. Now, cool little backstory here. It doesn't explicitly tell you, but these bats that are flying around in this room, these are old Lufenian warriors that have come to defeat Chaos, Garland and Chaos. Now, again, you have to kind of really dig deep into the lore in this game to find that out, but just FYI. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Something tells me he'll be back. Wink, wink. Foreshadowing. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. And we just fast travel back there, thank the Lord. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The king finally has to recognize who we are. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Liu Kang's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. So technically north of here is actually the water temple. But we enter the earth temple first. I pray that you succeed in restoring the light to the 4 crystals into the world. Now this is actually the most important part. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. We obtain the loot. This is going to sit in our inventory for a very long time. But you cannot beat the game without that item. So do yourself a favor. Might as well just pick it up while you're here. Otherwise, you're going to go a long ways and realize you can't go very far. Here's the bridge being rebuilt, so we can continue our journey. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Liu Kang's prophecy. All of a sudden, everybody just starts working double time. They're like, I mean, who cares? We don't really need to rebuild this bridge. Now, again, more lore that you really have to kind of dig deep to figure out. But the whole reason this bridge is collapsed in the first place is monsters were plaguing the land, and the kingdom of Cornelia wanted to block off these monsters coming from the north, so they destroyed the bridge. However, really, it's the Chaos Shrine that is like the focal point of the of where the monsters are coming from. But so they you know, they didn't really do themselves a favor. But they didn't, I mean, they didn't hurt themselves either. So normally we could buy some items right now, but again, I think we're probably pretty strong. We're probably strong enough, and this game's not nearly as difficult as it was for Nintendo, so we should be okay. We're gonna save a lot of money. Like I said early on, we're gonna save a lot of money on spells, because we're only gonna be able to afford 3 of them at a time. And we're going to save a lot of money on items, because we're a bunch of tanks. Outside of the monk, we're a bunch of tanks that can take some damage before we really need to be healed up. As you saw, even that ridiculous attack of 26 on the thief was not quite enough to knock that man down. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. This is the classic Final Fantasy music. I mean, this has been theme song since day one. Speaking of Final Fantasy music, congratulations to Final Fantasy 16. At the Game Awards, they won Best Music. I think they got snubbed in pretty much every other category. Because that was one of my favorite games from this year. Alan Wake got a bunch of stuff. Alan Wake 2 got a bunch of awards. I've never even played Alan Wake, the first one. But I also know that Alan Wake 2 sold about 5 copies total. Oh, shite. I thought it refilled... I actually thought it refilled my life when we went back to Cornelia, but obviously it did not, so... 50 HP, that should be enough to get us to the next town. Normally, you would want to go up. That's what the king alludes to. You know, it's north of us. But north is just Matoya's cave, and we'll have to go there at some other point later in the game. So we'll just wait until we have to go there. Oh my god, he ran away? Bro, I'm that scary already? That's crazy. Oh shoot, I don't know if I've ever had an ogre run away, period, let alone this early in the game, right? This is our next town. This is Portoa. Another cool thing about this this updated version is, so like in the original, if I told one of my characters to attack a specific enemy, if that enemy was dead before it was their turn to attack, they also would attack nobody because that guy was dead. Whereas at least in this one, please help us. At least in this game. I'm not sure if I can use the inn right now or not, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, I can, nice. But we're about to get into another little mini boss fight here, so we want to make sure we're fully powered. The cool thing about this is it allows us to just basically attack anybody, and if that enemy dies, before our characters attack, he attacks another random enemy. We might not need a couple of broadswords. 10, 10, 15, 10. And we could use 2 of these, but we don't even have. We're gonna probably skip the weapons this time, but we should go to the AMA sets because right now everybody only has the one outside of Sweetness. He's the only one with a cap, which I think we can buy here. So hopefully we will be able to do so. We might also be able to get some shields. Oh man, we can get some iron armor too. Okay, so it doesn't do anything for the monk, huh? Interesting. All right, so we can only buy one of these, but we can buy 3 of these. Let's equip. Let's just see what happens. His evasion goes down, and it doesn't really benefit anything, so we're not going to put it on him. So yeah, I was telling you, the monk's going to be really cheap. Oh, and I don't have anything to sell. Okay, cool. Now we can help these poor town folk. It's Bikey the pirate here that's causing them issues. You've got cannonballs of steel to be talking on the great pirate bike. Kill 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. That's what they think, anyway. That was pretty good first shot by that dude. 11, shoot. Yeah, like look at homie just tanking these attacks. So ideally, the way that it plays out right now, KDJ seems to be getting attacked a lot. But normally, the way that it would play out is Sweetness is at the top, so he would get the most attacks. I'm gonna use a cure just in case, and then it would just kind of go down the line. And that's why you have the knight in the top position, so he gets attacked more than everybody else. But it should be over after this round. We should be okay. Level up! Dang, we're level 5 already. Duh! He's like, oh shit. I'll be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me shit for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? I mean, we'll take that shit. No problem there, buddy. We'll take that shit. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Sure, dude. Alright, so since we're here, and we haven't really bought anything, we'll go ahead and we'll see what magic spells we can afford. They're probably more expensive here. Yeah, 250. Blind, silence, null shock, invisibility. See, now that we might... Okay, so there's 2 that we kind of want here. Null shock and invincibility. But let's see what black magic spells we have. Yeah, really, we only want 1 here. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna put them in a certain order. That way, it kind of stays the same. But we're gonna buy 2 white magic spells and 1 black magic. Null shock, invincibility. Man, look at this. We're gonna be basically just barely enough to afford these 3 spells. So like I was saying, man, the spells are the killer. And then we're gonna get some blizzard. Nice. All right, so but we're good to go. We're all caught up still with the magic spells. Get out of my way. And nobody's died so far, which is also very good. We got our ship. Look at this. Traveling the high seas. Actually, this dude is... Oof. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. But we also, the reason we have KDJ in the second spot as opposed to like say the third is, you know, the farther up the chain you are, the better attack you get. Dude, this dude's just getting shat on right now. Ouch, man. Once we can get this, I feel like once we get this red dude down, these are all attacking sweetness right now. Thank the Lord. Homie would have been for sure dead. There we go. We've got two more. Okay, cool. Nice. We are flying through the levels right now. Now, the cool part about having this ship is we can go back to Cornelia. I keep picking up the name of that first kingdom. But we can go back and forth to Cornelia and get cheaper hotels. That's what we need to get rid of. That's why I was hoping we would, you know, go first. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Bro. Oh, he tried to run and he couldn't. Lick on my balls. Alright. We should probably take a stippy stop. Oh, preemptive strike. Thank the Lord. Okay. See if we can get maybe rid of one of these red guys. Nice. Oh, he tried to run and couldn't. Poor guy. I think you can also speed up battle and stuff like that, but I mean it tends to go fairly quickly until later in the game anyway. Because again, these guys aren't super tough right now, but you know. We'll kind of just take it at pace for the time being. And if it does start taking too long, maybe we will bump up the battle speed. Alright, so come here and go to the inn for, I think it's only 30 gold, 30 gil here. Yeah, right? Shoot, man. Even cheaper than Portoa. But unfortunately, you can't go to Portoa. You can't, you know, fast travel back and forth. Once we get the airship later, it'll be much easier to travel back and forth. Nice. shit. Boring game. See if we can get rid of this shard. I'm gonna have to turn it right back around and go back to the Cornelia Hotel. Nice. Look at that, 146 already. Dude's level 7, no weapons, already doing triple digits. It's beautiful, man. Even beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. Alright, so this is Elfland. Or Elfheim, what they call it here, I guess. We are gonna 100 gil per night. See how quickly this just blows up in cash? Alright, so I don't think I have enough to really buy anything worth buying. I think it jumps up to 25k. Oh, it's only 1,000. I can buy one magic spell. Let's see what white magic spell. There's actually 2 levels of magic here in Elfheim. There's this level 3 and level 4. Okay. We'll buy, yeah. See, now this is the one where it gets tough because we kind of want to buy Null Blaze and Kira. But if I remember correctly, we also want the 2 Thunder. We want Thunder and Fyra and Thundara. Yeah, see, Fyra and Thundara. So we might have to leave out Null Fire, which is okay. Not the end of the world. But so we can go visit the prince here real quick just to show you here in the Elven Castle. But the truth is we can't talk to Homie just yet because he's asleep. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps, but where? We know where, but we need something to trade with. We need something of equal value to the witch Matoya, who can save us all. To do that, we need to get Astos' crown. It's a trifecta trade. So we need the concoction, which is held by Matoya. To get the concoction, we need the crystal for Matoya, who Astos has. But to get the crystal from Astos, we need to get his crown, which is in the Marsh Cave, guarded by a bunch of wizards. I know we're kind of pushing through, but we're gonna see how we do. You know, why not? Dang. I mean, we're just popping up levels right now anyway, so to the north of here is Astos' castle. But we already know what we need, so we might as well just come on down to the... Oh no, we were ambushed. It's not good. Hopefully they don't paralyze any of my... oh, there's one. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. This could be it, folks. Let's just see if we can run. Just gonna try and, yeah, get out of here before everybody dies. We will finally use our tent. In the original, this was the only way you could save on the world map. The only places you could save were after using like a tent, cabin, or a house, or we'll do a little quick save, but we will also do a manual save for the first time. This is the Mosh Cave. We're gonna do a little venturing around because there actually is some items you can pick up here that could help us out. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get anything for poison, which is kind of stupid because a lot of stuff here can poison you. But I didn't bother to pick up any antidotes. That's kind of what I meant to do, really. But I didn't have a whole lot of money left over because that spell was expensive. Okay, so it looks like the tarantula is more powerful than the Black Widow. That's good to know. I thought it was the other way around for some reason. Nope, accuracy goes up, but attack goes down. But it's at least something that we can sell for more money, you know? Money, 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 money! Couple of werewolves. So far we've been pretty lucky with the poison, not gonna lie. Kind of surprised we haven't been poisoned yet. Not that I'm complaining. I am not complaining at all. 1180, baby. There's another magic spell. I think I'm actually gonna run, because if I remember the green slime, they're kind of hard to hit with physical damage, so we're not gonna worry about it. Nice. Got ourselves some monies now, baby. Oh yeah, see, now he's poisoned. And I ducked because I don't have any way to cure him. I think you do find a couple antidotes here, but to be honest with you, I don't really remember where. now that we've got this though, this is all we can make a kind of a like a trek back to Elfland. Ouch. Frick. I'm gonna try and keep all these guys roughly the same, like, life, right? Same level, sorry. So we'll probably run for a little bit, which is okay. Not the end of the world. You know, we've gained a bunch of levels. So every time it does that, because I'm poisoned, that means I'm taking damage. I think it's 1 HP every step. The worst part is, I think I have to go back to Castle Cornelia to bring KDJ back to life. He's dead. Oh shoot, is Ben Stew poisoned as well? Somebody is, shoot. Boy, I don't. It's alright. We seem to be in okay position. Luckily, we still have our thief. Because he's got the highest chance to run. He usually gets to go first as well. Oh no, we can bring people back to life right here. Okay. It's just gonna cost us a little bit more than it would if we went back to whatchamacallit. Alright, we're gonna buy one antidote real quick. This will be the first time we visit the cleric. Pray for us, because we need our soldiers back. Would you like to raise sweetness? Yes. $200, bro. $200. We just found all that money. All right, now we want to make sure, yeah, they're in the right order. Okay. In the original, if you died, you fell down to bottom position. We do have $3,000. So we bought Cure. We want to buy Fyra and Thundara. Now let's see if we can go buy. How much money we got left? $14.97. I mean, I guess we could focus on some armory, but I believe actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy some items. So we'll buy buy 10 of these guys. We'll buy 9 of these guys. And sell the dagger for 70. We have a few extra bucks. We'll buy a couple of tents. That way we can hopefully save ourselves. This is also new as well. Like Phoenix Downs weren't a thing before. Hopefully we'll be okay. We've got 300 bucks. We'll just stop by. We'll just stop by the armory and we'll see what we have. We'll buy 2 of these. $257. Okay. Alright, so we have everything we can except for the iron armor. That's okay. We've upgraded a little bit, protected ourselves just a touch, a tad, a hair more. And then these guys, these are 2,500 apiece, so... Yeah, and I think really Blazara haste would be nice to have. But we'll go see, let's go see... Null Frost, I guess, is really the only one we want. So we'll do another 1 white, 2 black. Bro, just straight killing the game right now. Again, could have been much worse. Could have been much, much worse, but it wasn't, so we're okay. We're okay. Oh man. So when they run away, you don't get the experience for it. That's why I'm kind of bummed out. So we would have definitely killed that dude in this round. Just attack. I think we'll be okay. We will use a tent. We've got the 1 extra. Hopefully we can make our way in and down to the wizards and get this crown. Oop. Son of a... We'll just have to delete that. No big deal. So we went down last time, or we went up last time. We want to go down this time. Trying to see. If it was a preemptive attack, we might take it more serious. But I ain't trying to do all this right. Waste of time there. Nothing there. We'll try this Grey Ooze since everybody's alive. But yeah, I was gonna say, we're hitting this dude kind of hard. Wow, that kind of sucked. But we hit that dude kind of hard, so I'll take that. The green letters means life back. Damn it. He poisoned us. Well, luckily we got a few of those things now. Really, there's not a whole lot here that I mean, it will definitely give us a little bit of an advantage. I mean, there's nothing like super superior, super great, but we'll definitely come up here and grab our stuff. Damn it. Broadsword, nice. It does. Beautiful. Alright. Saved us buying a new weapon for him for the time being. We have to go all the way around now, though. Again, if we had we gotten a preemptive attack, and that's really all I'm worried about right there, is all my guys being paralyzed and me just not being able to do anything. It's over, bro. And that's how quickly this is. This is exactly what I was worried about. I guess I gotta fight because I'm not running apparently. This broadsword's kicking some ass though. It's not gonna run, I guess. I wonder if maybe now I can flee. Maybe not. Bro. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it. Ain't gonna be easy, that's for sure. Oh man. We're blind. We're blind. Shit, dude, we out. Alright, we should be able to get back now. Yeah, now we're looking at $700, 600 to bring the 3 guys back, 100 to stay at the end. Dang. Oh, we poisoned. We made it, baby. It's unfortunate for KDJ and CDH. They're gonna be a couple of hundred experience behind Sweetness and Ben Stew, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Pleasant dream. Alright, let's check out what weapons we have. We only have $400. Okay. Alright, so the broadsword's better than this, but the other 2 guys, I only have enough for 1. So I think actually what we're going to spend our money on is more items as opposed to weapons. A whopping 4 gil. I can only buy 1, dang. Oh boy, okay. Because we didn't find any money, you know, we found a bunch of garbage. I take that back. We didn't find a bunch of garbage. We found 1 good item. We found 1 good item and a bunch of garbage. We found a couple of potions. I mean, I guess it's nice. But we did find that broadsword. That broadsword was worth finding. But this, generally speaking, like by the time you get here, I feel like up until Elfheim is pretty much like tutorial, and so taking on Garland's not that tough. Taking on BK and getting the ship, not that tough. But when you get here, this is when it starts to get real. Well, I mean, we've only been playing for an hour, so you know, not like it's the most difficult game. You know, and honestly, like, it's a bummer when everybody starts getting, you know, everybody starts having different experience needed for level ups. But it's not the end of the world, you know. At some point, it's most likely going to happen. Maybe you're fighting a boss and someone dies. Again, bummer, not the end of the world. How we look? I mean, we're really not that bad, so we're just gonna quick save. Alright, so we already went over and checked that. There's nothing there. Oh my god, ambushed, of course. Shit's over already. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so this is where we ended up last time. We got a couple more rooms to check. Nice, preemptive strike. Okay. Let's see how we do. Yeah, see, okay, this is what I was worried about. Like we're 2, 3 damage, 4 damage. Poisoned, of course. Oh, nice. 26, shit. 30, shit, hell yeah. Nothing here, right? Yeah. It was hard to see with that map in the way. I was like, I mean, it might be in the tiny corner, but who knows? Let's just double check. think this is the way to go, yeah. All of a sudden, we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes, man. All of a sudden, we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes. I like it. I like it a lot. Could be like a fight or two. And everybody be up to level 11. The gray ooze we can fight. The green ooze I might skip because we're not doing enough damage, and I don't want to waste all my fire, to be honest with you. Like a one fight difference, not the end of the world. Nice, Phoenix down. I'll take that for sure. So that allows us to bring one of our downed characters back to life. CDH and Ben Stu letting us down. All they had to do was kill that dude. So at the bottom level, I believe, there's actually some rooms locked by the Mystic Key. And then I think there's some rooms in Astos' castle that are also locked by the Mystic Key. We'll check those out just to see. But you know, by the time you really get the Mystic Key, you don't really need the stuff that you get with that, you know? Now, if you're going for all the achievements, like, it makes sense. But again, there's no achievements on Nintendo, so... I do believe this is the floor that has the wizards on it. We're just looking for items. Like 1,045 gil. 6 werewolves. Shit. Nice. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Man, they're just poisoning everybody. I'm gonna run out of antidotes here pretty soon. Got one of our potions back. Oh, and we got a cottage. I'll take that. Cottage is a better version of a tent. Gray ooze, we said we can fight. It's the green ooze that we're looking to get rid of, that we're looking to avoid. Copper armlet, nice. One more thing we don't have to buy. Oh my god, come on, dude. KDJ failing me here. All he had to do was attack before that dude. It would have been okay. And what did he do? He let him attack him. And not only did he let him attack him, he let him poison Katie. Like, poison himself. Come on, dude. Yeah, so I think that's the bottom floor down below. Nice. This should be it, I think. Yep. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Let's just... Yeah, I guess we're okay. Monsters! The Pisco Demon. Oh, nice. We get a preemptive strike as well. That's fucking fantastic. We'll see if they can take one by themselves, and then we're going to use Thundara on all of them. Nice. Alright, so we were able to get rid of 2 of them. Fantastic. That means we probably don't have to use any more magic. 58, dude. 57, dude. Thank God they attacked Sweetness. If they would have attacked anybody else, they probably would have been... they probably would have been F'd in the A. So that's the crown. We need to give this to Astos. Now, if you, I mean, if you can handle it, like, that actually wasn't too bad, because we were able to get that preemptive strike. You can keep going back and forth. I guess actually it's not. In the original, it was the spot that was the enemy, not. It was the spot that was the enemy, not the box. Whereas that one, I actually had to open the box for the monsters to pop out. So maybe it's different in this one. But before, again, if you could handle it, you could just continue fighting those wizards, and it was actually a pretty decent way to level up this early in the game. We only got the one room left to check, really. Oh my god. That dude didn't attack. That was weird. I'll take it. I mean, if you don't want to attack, by all means, let me kill you, but a little strange. All right, so I believe these are locked by the Mystic Key. Ambushed again, dude. At first, we were getting all sorts of first strike attacks, and now we've been kind of effed in the A. shit. CDH gonna be left a little farther behind now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, with the Mystic Key. I believe this entire row is like that, so we're not going to worry about that stuff. Preemptive Strike, nice, means we can run. Just because it doesn't matter, like, if, you know, in the end, it doesn't really matter if your levels get out of sync. Doesn't mean that I like it to be like, you know, I ain't looking for CDH to be 2-3 levels lower than everybody else, you know, like half a level, not the end of the world. 4, 5, 6 levels, and all of a sudden it's like, well, shoot, man. Look at all these preemptive strikes now all of a sudden. I'll take it, but I could have used this a second ago when I was just trying to scope out what was down below, you know? Oh, shoot. One more over. Now, obviously, there's, you know, there might be some times when we have to run. And if we gotta run, we gotta run. Or, we might have to fight, but we gotta fight, we gotta fight. Ideally, though, we just run all the way. That way CDH doesn't get left too far behind. Now the real bummer is the fact that, again, CDH is the thief, so he's the one that's got the best ability to run. Although we've been okay so far. Damn it. Poison. Yeah, bro. I mean, we're getting there. We're at floor 1 already. We got most of everything. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. But we're gonna play this like we're, you know, playing for real, not shoot. See, now this is we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can run away. I doubt we're gonna be able to. Oh, nice, we did. Oh man, that's fantastic. Because that's kind of what screwed us the first time, right? That's kind of what screwed us the first time. We do have that cottage, but I don't want to use a cottage for this. Plus, we got that auto save when we exited the cave. We'll be good to go. Ideally, no one else dies, and we only have to spend the 200 on bringing one guy back. Oh my god, we're ambushed. We're ambushed! We're ambushed! Not bad. 3 of the 4 attacked Sweetness, and the one that didn't missed, so... I mean, we're rocking and rolling. This is actually pretty good. Beautiful. Preemptive strike means we can run. Arise, fallen warrior. Now, when they come back to life, they only come back with 1 hit point. So that's why I'm always going to the inn as well. We got some money now. You know what? We're actually gonna my defense actually goes up. My defense actually goes up without it. So why would I have it? That's so weird. See, now his evasion goes up with this. Okay, so he can have that. Wait, did I just sell? Oh, shoot, he's got nothing on now. Dang it. But his defense went up without anything on. So, I mean, this dude's just going to have nothing. It's so funny. Yeah, like the leather cap doesn't do anything for him. We're just going to not have to buy this dude anything. It's great. Buy 10 of these. And 9 of these. And then we've got one of those. Oh, we've got one tent. Shoot, I didn't realize I had a tent. Okay, so that's all we'll need for now. And then let's see. Do we go for, yeah, we'll go for spells. We seem to be doing enough damage. Okay, but we want to do white magic first. Remember, it was 2 white, 1 black. Oh no, just one white, 2 black. We can only afford the 1 though. And then, yeah, at one point we're gonna want to get that. Cool. Now we gotta go. Now we go visit Astos for the first time. Nice little preemptive strike action. Get you some. Time to hit this bait. Not really. It's been a while since I've used it, so there we go. It's been a while since we used it, so we just had to get it back in the groove of things. Back in the groove, yeah. In the groove, yeah. Back in the groove, yeah. In the groove, yeah. Got ourselves an antidote. This is Astos' castle right here. How are we looking? I mean, we're actually pretty good on life, so we're just gonna do a save. Rule number 1, save all the time. Luckily, they do have the quick save. They also have the auto save as well, which is nice. It does it every floor. Western Keep. Now you can actually get attacked here. There's bad guys. This is Astos. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the dark hell. Had we come here first, he would have been like, hey, I need your help. And then I'll tell you, I'll tell you how to get the herb you need. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal I already possess, I will become the true elf king. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. I mean, that's what he says. I don't know if he's, like, actually weak against anything, but... Oh, boy. Dang, dude. Shoot, I should have used this, I guess. The reason I did it on him is because he's got no defense. He's got no armor on whatsoever. Using haste on himself. Dang, that dickhead. Oh, not doing a whole lot, but that's okay. We got that nullifier on, huh? Wow, my god. Bro. Oh my lord. We got him anyway. Oh, sweetness, my man. Coming through in the clutch, bro. Coming through in the clutch, bro. Of course he got to level up. Shoot. And we got a mithril sword. We got the crystal eye. Now we can take this to Matoya. And she'll give us the waking herb. Yeah, look at that. Dang. He can't use the broadsword. He can, though. Nice. All right, I'm pretty sure that's closed by the Mystic Key. So, we're not even gonna check it right now because I only got the one dude anyway. We'll give him one more chance if he can't. If he can't run this time, then I guess we'll have to fight. $219, new high score. We'll see if now we can run. Again, I just don't want too much discrepancy. Guess not. But the truth is, Sweetness is probably going to be the highest level. Just because, you know, he's the tank. He's the one that's going to survive more than everybody else. Please run, dude. Nice. Well done. I can just picture this now, you know, this dude's just carrying all three of his buddies. Just let's get out of here. Alright, we have to come up this way anyway, so I'm not about to waste a bunch of money bringing these dudes back to life. Wow. I couldn't even run on a preemptive strike, dude? Nice. Okay. Sometimes you just have to take the things that are stopping you from running away. I think these guys actually drop mithril swords, or maybe saber swords or something. They actually drop something pretty lucrative. I think it's only 50 here. Only 40? Shit, dude. Shit, bruh. Just imagine, it's 200. Like I did 3 of 4 characters for $40 less than one cost me an Elfum. I've always said, location, location, location. We gotta get these guys some experience. Sweetness is a level ahead of them, so. Oh, I could have used lighting too. Shoot. What am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? I guess really we don't need to now. That dude ran away, so. Couple of Gigas worms. Couple of Cobra. Couple of Cobra Kai. Nice, he didn't poison us, thank the Lord. This is Matoya's cave. This dude right here will teach you a magic spell. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish, swish, see. So you read it backwards. It's cancel and ZL. Ouch. This is Matoya. The bitch. My eye, my eye. She's looking for the crystal eye because she can't see without it, obviously. She keeps running into stuff. I can't see a blessed thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Astos, that son of a bitch. What's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. The Jolt Tonic. Guess what that does? I can see again. I can see again. I don't need you anymore. Be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you would be. Ouch. Potion, potion, antidote. Do I know my game or what, bro? Okay, so it says cancel. I think it's this. No. There, no. Map. What? Oh, you gotta be on the ship for it to happen. So there's actually like a hidden mini game in this. I'll have to look up how to do it on Switch. But that was the magic spell, how to bring up the map. Preemptive strike. Nice. Ben Stu got his level. Means in a level or in a fight or two, KDJ and CDH are gonna get theirs as well. There's one. Shoot, I didn't realize they were on different levels as well. Oh yeah, I guess I did know CDH died actually. Piece of cake, bro. Oh, he's 4 away. Dang. All right, so let's just see. Okay, so I haven't bought that last one yet. Let's go buy this last spell, Haste. We've looked at the armory. We'll take a gander at the weapons. Although again, I think we're gonna get a couple of weapons that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. We don't need this yet. We don't need this right now. What am I thinking? We don't need this now. What we need to do is talk to this motherfucking elf. Elvin Cass. You've got a jolt tonic. Go talk to our mans right now. Ah! The jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. You better try it. Not in a second. Right at once. Your Highness? Your Highness, you're awake. Look at this dude. Look at those eyes, bro. A terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. Good guess, dude. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me by my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. It's good. We needed that. We needed that. We did. We needed that. You have my undying gratitude. I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. We're gonna walk around the castle for a minute, because I don't know if there's actually any treasures here. Can't remember off the top of my head. Get out of the way, dude. Sometimes you just gotta force people to do what you want them to do. Oh, there is. Okay, right there. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Goddamn WMT. Goddamn WMT. Roger, Roger. I might like the wire a little too much. Mithril hammer. 800 gil. 700 gil. Bronze gloves. Nice. Nobody can use that. Nobody can use that mithril hammer, but I can sell that BI. That would actually be good for the white mage. The white mage likes to use a hammer. Alright, so now we need to go back to Cornelia Castle. Because there's some dynamite that we need. In the kingdom's treasury. But we needed the mystic key to open the kingdom's treasury, so now we can take what we want at our leisure. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I'm gonna go around the big way. And a Mithra knife. Guess we got shit we can sell now, right? Bam! No, oh, they call it nitro powder here. It's not it's dynamite in the original Nintendo version. When I say original Nintendo version, I don't mean the original version. I mean the original North American release. Yeah, it takes his stuff down. Like, why? Excuse me. Why would I want that? And I think actually, I mean, you might as well come up here and grab this too. Because one, it's a very easy level, but two, there's only the two things, and it's the one floor. So like the thing with the the Marsh Cave is, I mean, it's we got to travel a few floors, right? Whereas with this, it's just the one floor. There's just the two, and it's a very easy level. So we'll wait till later. We could probably use some of the stuff we got, and we would have gone searching around Astos' castle, but there's just no reason to. A, when you're on your last dude, and two, like at this time, because if you needed the mystic key, you wouldn't have been able to open that stuff anyway. So we went over to the left last time. Now we go to the right. Everything we own in a box to the right. In a cabin, in a room, past the doorway. Past the doorway. Have it your way. The Rune Blade. Yeah, not as good. But there is something special about this. That's... Yeah, effective against spellcaster. He can use it. Nice. Bam. Yeah, that's not. Longsword made for piercing. Accuracy goes up, but his attack goes down. His accuracy is already good enough, so we ain't worried about all that. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about all that. So the mithril sword, I'm pretty sure in the original version was called the silver sword, and it is expensive, motherfucker. But I mean, it's a good thing that it's expensive because it kind of gives you this incentive to kind of grind out character levels. Because again, that is not the easiest area. That is really kind of where the game starts getting real. And so it's actually better for you to grind it out to get that sword. Effective against beasts. He can't even use it. Nice. Beautiful. So this was a very lucrative way to go. We got two things that we can use. Granted, we probably won't use them for very long, but you never know. You never know. Never, 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 never know. Never know. You never know. You never, 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 never know. We out, bitch. Alright, we'll head into the next area. And then we'll probably wrap this one up. I know it's only been a couple hours, but I mean we've done quite a bit. Like we're at the point now where we're going after fiends, so I'm guessing next stream we'll get all of Lich done, and if we're lucky we'll get big is what we used to call it. We'll get Bahamut's Blessing. Then we've just got the volcano. The Earth Shrine and Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. We're just straight. I mean, we're doing hella damage already. We're about to meet the dwarves. These guys are cool because we need their help right now, but they needed the nitro powder to be able to help us. And then in the end, a dude in one of the dwarves, the dwarven elfsmith, makes one of the best weapons in the game. My personal favorite in the game. Everybody knows the sword. Excalibur. We need to get him some adamantite for it. But we'll find that in the Sky Castle. Actually, I think there's items, yeah. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. This is Mr. Blacksmith right here. For the Light Warriors, if only I could ask some of the legendary metal of adamantite to be able to craft such a magical sword. I'd only do it because you guys are the Light Warriors. If you were anybody else, be effed in the A. You talk to this homie right here. So, right here is a black tunnel, and he's out of nitro powder. Nitro powder! The explosive force in this powder will make my canal open in no time flat. I owe you, Burns. Burns. Blast this rock to smithereens. We're gonna blow. Better get the fuck out of the way, bro. Although all of this place is good to go. So this little strip of land right here is blocking our path forward. Thanks to that nitro powder, we were able to get rid of it completely. And now we can get our ship in there. We can get our ship through the canal. Get our ship through the canal. Beautiful. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond the canal. I can't wait to see what's out there as well, my man. Thank you. Great helm, thank you. Worm killer, thank you. Ether, thank you. Potion, thank you. Mithril mail, thank you. 575 gil, thank you. Cottage, thank you. Okay, so we got the... I can't even... Oh, my evasion goes up, but my defense goes down. Not what we're looking for, bro. Now, the mithril sword... Yeah, see, this is effective against dragons. I really don't know how often we're going to come across a dragon as of right now. So we're going to keep the mithril sword. Ooh, although... Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, he's got nothing to use. Okay, so... What, Alright, which one is this? Effective against beasts, spellcasters... Yeah, I wonder what they consider beasts. I thought, like, Werebuster, like, was, like werewolves and stuff like that. Or, like, poisonous creatures. But we'll stick to this. We'll see what this is, and then if we happen to come across, there's some spellcasters that we're coming across actually. So we'll switch it over to the Rune Blade. Mithril mail, nice. Okay, so he can use that. That's fantastic. That door only opens with the Mystic Key, so I actually thought there were times like I thought when you opened a door with the Mystic Key, it like you had to like interact to open it, and it told you open with the Mystic Key, but I guess I was incorrect on that, or maybe it's something that they changed. me that antidote. Bunch of Sahagins. Got yourself some Sahagins. Preemptive strike. I wonder if these guys are considered spellcasters. Alright. Elman. This place has been destroyed by a vampire. I don't know if you can tell or not. Hunter Gill, bro. Hunter Gill. Kill me now. Why don't you just take all my money? Alright, so first things first, we go and check the white magic spells. Kiraga, life he can't use, but he can use this. 4th Thou though. I mean, we will though. It's a good spell to have. I think the red wizard can learn life. He can use Fyaga. I mean, I don't have another 4,000 anyway. Weapons we're okay on. Let's go check out the armor. The armor. Lights armor 36. Thou, bro. Okay, so it actually says it makes their defense better. But again, it's another 4K. Evasion, bro. The hell's evasion? Okay, so I definitely still want this, even though it's 3,000. Yeah. Oh, because it's equipped, I guess. We will buy one. We're going to take a look at this and see exactly. Okay. Defense goes up to 19. 17. So it goes from 6 to 17. 10 to 19. I mean, 6 to 17, that's 9. It's both 9. It's both 9. Since homie's got more, we're going to do this. We're going to put it on this guy. But like, yeah, the copper, it actually takes him down. That's crazy. I know we're close. We gotta talk to this dude later. There's nothing I, the great genius Dr. do not know. What? You never heard of me? Inconceivable. This dude's such an egomaniac that he's like, I can't believe you never heard of me. That's bullshit. You definitely heard of me. It's to the south of Melmond on a peninsula called Devil's Tail. It used to be closer to the cave. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. We gotta go help it out. I think that's all there is here. Oh, I mean, I guess we could buy some items. Yeah, this used to be the clinic right here. There's no item store. Okay. I guess we're not buying items. But this is a good spot to stop. So we're here. We're all loaded for bear. Now we got to make our trek into the earthen cave to take out the vampire. Then we need to make our way out of the cave and over to Sardo's place. But we need the ruby that the vampire is holding on to get to Sardo's place. Sardo gives us the rod, which allows us to break open the path to Lich, the Earth Fiend, so we can reignite crystal number 1. Then we move over into the eastern area of town where we get a boat. So we've got a ship, we get a boat, which allows us to get to the ice cave where we find the floater. Floater allows us to summon the airship, and then we can really move around. It'll also allow us to go north to where the Dragon Isles are. We can get to the I'm drawing a blank on the name of the castle, but where we get the rat tail, prove our worth to Bahamut, we become big. We get transformed into our better job classes. So hope you guys are excited. I'm excited about it. I love this game. Tomorrow we'll get into to Metroid. Tomorrow or Monday, one of the two. We'll get into Metroid Prime Remastered, another game that came out this year that I haven't gotten a chance to get to yet, but it was one of my favorites for GameCube. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. You know, it's the first-person shooter, action-based platformer game. Great combination, great gameplay. Should be a lot of fun. Can't wait to play it. If you guys are excited, like I'm excited, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. The notification bell is important because while the days are fairly set, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometime within those 3 days, the times are not necessarily set. So a lot of it's dictated about by what time my son goes to bed, and I can get my ass up off the couch and get going. But usually it's one overnight like we did tonight, and then one kind of more during the regular daytime if you're on the Pacific Coast. Usually get started right around 5-6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also find me over on Instagram and Twitter. You can join the Discord. Links to all that stuff down below in the description box. But really, thank you for watching. And that's going to wrap this one up. BigSweetC, that's me. Wishing YouTube, that's you. Wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be. As long as you're watching, I'm wishing you a wonderful watching time. Sweetness. Signing off. Peace.